Welcome to Average Talks. We're two incredibly average individuals, and this is where we talk about things. My name is Austin, and across from me from the interwebs, making sure that we are social distancing, is my good buddy Justin, the other host. What's up, Justin?
I'm alive.
Yeah. This is the low energy podcast.
No, this is the struggling for high energy.
Struggling for high energy. I'm tired. We're both tired.
Well.
And my week's not even over yet.
My week hasn't even started. By that I mean... Heck. But Valerie's talking. That's hecking me up. She's talking about an overstuffed grandma.
Overstuffed grandma?
That's someone's title in Animal Crossing.
Oh,
She's
that's great.
She's hosting her island.
That's great. That's funny.
To a bunch of people. But, I have good news for everyone.
Let's think
You've already heard it, but... on last Thursday, I was woken up, the day I think that the last podcast was released, I was woken up to a phone call being offered the job that I applied for a few weeks ago that I talked about on the podcast, the one where I'm redacting body cam footage.
Oh, cool.
And to clarify that a little bit more, like, it's redacting, like, information, like, personal information and, like, faces and stuff like that. Like, it's not, like, hiding...
Okay.
Hecked up stuff.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Cause yeah, like I remember when I mentioned it, you were like, "Why would you have to do that?" Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically that, and knowing all the ins and outs about these body cams. I already know how to work or how to use it without ever having touched one or seen one in person.
That's cool.
And I have to read an 80-page enterprise manual I say by Friday. I probably don't need to read it by Friday, but...
Just read it by Friday.
I start on Friday.
Okay.
Like, I start the new job on Friday. And then, just because I'm already talking about job stuff, the day after that whole stuff happened, I was called by my current job, and they were like, "Oh, I have a cat wanting attention. Oh, he's in my lap. Okay." But they were like, so we're gonna reopen next week, except we're gonna have like some new like limitations, like everyone must absolutely stay 6 feet apart, and we're gonna provide masks and all that. And they're like, are you willing to work more than your normal like hours and all that? And I was like, oh yeah, I definitely am, although I should probably tell you that I was offered a new job, and because I didn't think we were going to be reopening, I told them that I would be ready to leave in a week, or I would be ready to start in a week. So I'm starting. I was like, I'm starting in 1 week, and they're like, oh God, okay. And yeah, but I'm trying to make sure that I'm ending it on a good note, because I don't want to end it on a bad note. I really I enjoyed working. Or I guess enjoy working.
Yeah, you enjoy
place. Yeah, like, I mean, sure, the work is brain dead, but like everyone knows it's brain dead. Like, I'm honestly shocked that at the interview they were like, by the way, this job is completely brain dead. Are you ready for that? But yeah, it's I lost my train of thought now.
It's brain dead.
I wanted to, like, in my resignation letter, I was like, I want to throw everyone a pizza party whenever that's okay. And like, I offered like to like provide any like assistance or stuff like that, because I know they wanted me to help out with the with like the retraining of everyone. Which is funny because of all of the people there, I'm the newest one.
But yeah, you were the most awesome one.
Apparently, because I don't know if I ever told you, but my dude friend that I befriended from scanning, he ended up getting let go. Yeah. And it's kind of fucked up why they did all that, but
was this the same dude, bro, that we played Minecraft together with?
No, that's the other guy that was hired at the same time, and they have the same exact name. And
wait, what?
It's a whole thing of, like, people had accidentally messaged the one in scanning like 2 or 3 times in
non-scanning questions.
They messaged him on Teams, like, because they thought that he was the other one.
That's funny. That's funny.
But yeah, so like, and then for this week, I've been coming in earlier, and so far I've worked an average of 8 hours and 15 minutes each day. So I've worked a little bit more than I normally do each day.
There you go.
But I will still be leaving, quote unquote, early on Friday or on Thursday. And I mean, I'm just basically coming in like 30 minutes earlier. And then Thursday is my last day there. And then I start my new job. Which Friday in my new job is just going to be paperwork and apparently getting IDs and stuff so that I can get into the building.
Nice. I'm raising my cup to you. You can't see it, but I am. I raised my cup to you, sir. Good job. Does it pay better? Hopefully?
It pays a lot better.
Good.
It is. You know, I'm just going to tell you.
Is it a full hour time?
No, it's actually it's with the state, so it's OPS, which is it's like yeah, like you could look it up.
Okay.
But like you'd be able to look up my pay because it's with the state. But because it's OPS, that's like it's their equivalent to part-time. It's 32 hours a week. I get benefits from it, which I'm probably not going to use because I'm on my mom's like healthcare and all that.
Nice.
The only thing that you don't get is paid time off, but it's $20 an hour for 32 hours a week.
Fuck you.
So,
fuck
yeah,
you.
and that's going from my current job paying me $9 an hour for a maximum of 29 and a half hours a week.
You about to make so much motherfucking money.
I'm more than doubling my pay.
Jesus Christ, dude. Holy fuck balls.
Yeah, there was no reason for me to not take this job.
Yeah, no reason at all. Fuck yeah. I'm happy for you. Good shit. And it's also like along the lines of IT stuff, because in addition to all the body cam stuff that I'm doing, apparently there's also going to be like troubleshooting and like possibly working on like some office computers and things like that. It's the job description is literally all over the place. Nice. That's still awesome though. Good job. Super
Thanks,
happy
Dad.
for you. Yes, I am the new dad. That's awesome. That's very good though.
Yeah, those are my two recent two of my topics.
I want to get to yours in a second, but I do want to tell why or at least the listeners why we started late or later than usual because my dumbass locked my keys in my car. And we're gonna start this journey. I got off of work at 5. Like 5:03, 5:05 or whatever. I'm like, all right, I'm out of work. Let me go home. But I needed gas because there was no way I was gonna make it. Like, because I have to work tomorrow, which I usually don't work Wednesday mornings, which Wednesday morning is going to suck shit, because I have to be there at like 8:15, which means I'm going to have to go to bed at a reasonable hour, when I usually stay up till 2, 3, 4 in the morning on Wednesday nights. So, fuck my life. I got to go to bed. But, I got out for 5. It's like, alright, I need to go to the gas station. Went to the gas station, and I had to pee. Like, I really had to pee. I'm like, all right, let me just grab my keys, get my phone, get my wallet. Like, all that's, like, in the same spot. I took off my apron, and as I was taking off my apron, I put down my keys. I stepped out of my car. I hit lock on the car. I stepped away from my car. I shut my door, got about halfway there, and I realized, fucking damn it.
Yeah, I know that pain.
I'm like, fuck. So, luckily, had my AAA card. So I was like, all right, call AAA. They'll send a person. I did not know where I was because I told them the one address, which I thought was right. It was not right. But I didn't know that. So I told them the one address. I then went inside, got something to drink, used the bathroom. Tried Twix cookies and cream. Speaking of which, that's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good thing. Yeah, definitely recommend. But as I was coming out, I was like, all right, I'm just going to wait by my car. I looked at the time. I think I put in into our topics channel at 8, what was it? At 5:32, I said I left my keys in my car. I got home at 7:05, maybe?
No, it was like 7:01 or something like that. Because you said you were home at 7:02.
Okay, whatever. Still, 7:02, whatever. But
Still, it's like
Still.
an hour and a half.
yeah, hour and a half. And the reason why it was an hour and a half is because when I told the guy the wrong address the first time, he went to what is known as Midtown in Tallahassee. He went to Midtown, which was not the correct address.
That is not the correct address.
Yeah, nowhere near me. I'm like, how did I fuck up? And I looked down, I'm like, oh, this isn't this road. It's this road. I'm like, I'm a dumbass. And so I told them what I thought was the right road. I messed up the address number. It's 2290, not 2209.
Oh, God.
Luckily, same road, though, so that was good. So, as I'm waiting there, I'm like, great, I'm stuck here.
God, my cat's eating the pop filter.
Hello, cat. He just wanted to say hi. Hey, Poppy.
He's hungry is what it is.
Ah, fat bitch.
Except it's too loud to... It would be too loud to feed Major. Because if Major sees a cat getting fed, he's gonna be like, why aren't I getting fed? It's a whole thing. Alright, you continue your story.
Cat dynamics. No, it's all good. So, I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos while I wait, and my phone's at 20%. I'm like, alright, I can live off a little bit. So I'm just listening to music, just kind of chilling. I'm looking at my car. My car's dirty. I'm like, you know what?
Cat, what the heck?
I'm gonna
Stop it.
What's the cat doing?
He's rubbing his face on the pop filter.
Make him rub his face on you, not the pop filter.
He started.
Okay,
He's
good.
rubbing his face on.
Good. Just pet him. Give him attention.
I am.
And so I was like, all right, cool. Car's dirty. You know what? I will use one of the squeegee things and actually, like, use it on my car. Because I've never done it on the windows before, you know?
Oh.
Because I'm like, all right, I'll just do this to pass the time. Because I'm bored. And I don't want to use my phone and kill my battery. And so I started using it. And I did all my windows. I was like, all right, this looks better. But then it didn't look as good because it just kind of dried. And there's just like water spots everywhere. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. And I looked at the paper towels they had out there, which looked like shit. I'm like, all right, not gonna use those. So after cleaning the windows, I went inside. I tried to buy a thing of multi-use paper towels or something. At least it looks like a shop towel, so I'm like, all right, it works. My card got declined. I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna get called about this later. But then I used it again and it worked. I'm like, all right, this is good. Come out though, and then I get a phone call from the guy saying, hey, this is not the right address. I'm like, god damn it. I go inside, ask the people the address. They told me. I then tell it to him, and he's like, all right, I'm on my way now. I'm like, all right. And then I get a call from my credit card people, or my debit card people, and they're like, hey, you have a charge of this. It is suspicious activity. You have to call this number now. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is everything going wrong right now? Stop. And so I go, and I try to contact the one people. I have to quickly write down my case number for the fraudulent stuff. And I'm like, great. I don't have a pen or paper anywhere, so I just quickly switch over to like the notes in my phone. I type it all down. And then I try to call the people, and they're like, okay, do this number, hit this, or punch the number, hit this. And as I'm doing it, it's being mad at me. It's like, I'm sorry, we did not get the case number. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm not even done yet. And it just, I hung up, tried again, called again, got that situated. And then I'm just like, I have more time. And I just stared at my car, and I'm like, you know what? I'm using the whole squeegee thing. I'm giving my car a hobo bath, which essentially, I just took the squeegee and just rubbed every part of it on my car.
Yep.
I just gave it a hobo bath. And my car actually looks nicer because I gave it a hobo bath.
Yeah, it works.
It works. I don't know if that's like a faux pas that you shouldn't do that, but that's why...
it gives you'll get weird looks. That's really it.
I don't give a damn. I've been out there for an hour and a half at this point. I don't give a damn. But yeah. Now I'm home with my shirt off because I'm like, fuck goddamn work shirt.
Fuck shirts.
Fuck shirts. I'm in my room. It's quiet. It's peaceful. Got the fan going. I'm hot. I'm no longer hot now. But yeah. That's what happened when you lock your keys in your car. Everything just turns to shit and you give your car a hobo bath.
Yep. Can confirm.
Yeah. But yeah.
Make you keep talking.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Pick another one of your topics. It doesn't matter which one.
Well, you pick a topic. You just tell me the thing.
God.
Remember, you have to say, hey, what about this?
Yeah, hey, what about needing a new chair?
Okay. So, as I've been streaming at Austin's Artistries, which is spelled incorrectly, and I will have to fix at some point. The chair that I'm currently sitting in, it's an okay chair. It's just I'm starting to have back issues from the chair, so I need a new chair, or might need a new chair. I don't know. Maybe I was just sitting in it wrong. I don't know. I tend to like put my feet into the chair and like sit crisscross, which is probably not helping.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably need a new chair. That'd be fun. It's mainly because I'm sitting down and playing Ark too much. Like, my buddy, Drew, he came back into town, and he started another Ark server because a new island went live, and we've been playing with it. It's pretty fun. It's free. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the newer, freer one. But, it's fun. Ark is... I always like the beginning of Ark. Like... because it's all dinosaurs and shit. And dinosaurs are cool.
Cat, why are you rubbing your face on the pop filter?
I'm not editing that out. I hope you know that.
I know you're not.
Yeah, it's great. It's funny. But so we're playing Ark, and like I always want a terror bird. Do you know what a terror bird is?
Large bird
Kind of.
that you can ride, that gnomes ride.
No, a terror bird.
I think that's what they're called on RuneScape.
Oh.
My cat is tangling my headphones.
Attack of the cat.
He's just wrapped in my headphone cord. Okay, I threw him down. Or I let him down. I'm not a lunatic.
You're fucking awful. No, I'm kidding. You're fine. You love it. You love your cats.
Yes.
They're annoying, but we love them. But yeah. Yeah. So we finally tamed a terror bird, and I have one. And essentially, it's a giant chicken that has way too strong of an attack power. And if it jumps off of something and you hold space, it flaps its tiny ass arms trying to stay aloft, and you can glide. And it's really fucking funny, and that's why I usually get them.
So I was right about a terror bird. It's just a giant bird that gnomes like to ride.
I don't know what gnomes are.
A gnome. I'm like a gnome.
Are you talking about RuneScape gnomes?
Yes.
Okay, I've never seen RuneScape gnomes.
I'm gonna look them up.
You look them up and send them to me.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, fine. But yeah, so I have a terror bird, and fucking what else? I started farming. Farming is always like kind of that's pretty much what it looks like in a lot of ways. I'll put the picture on screen now. All right, cool. All right, it's gone. But where is it? Where's our topics? I clicked off topics. I started farming Ark, in which they're like, oh, we just take the Stegosaurus out and go get berries and stuff. I'm like, the Stegosaurus is a slow ass bitch, which that's what we named the Stegosaurus, a slow ass bitch, because it's a slow ass bitch. It's just, it has shit walk speed or movement speed, and even holding down like shift to make it sprint, it's so slow. So we're like, fuck it. I made a greenhouse. At least before, I just made narcoberry seeds. Essentially, you need them to make narcotics that knock out dinosaurs. And that's how you tame it. You just essentially you knock out dinosaurs and other things, and while they're knocked out, they like slowly lose food, and then you give them food, and that tames them, kind of thing. But
Okay.
but yeah, so that's how like taming works. But but the narcotics are needed to keep them keep knocked out. If you don't have any narcotics, they'll wake up after a certain time. So. But yeah, and I just made like 2 bushes full, and then they stopped using the Stegosaurus because I could make more narcoberries than the Stegosaurus could get stuff, even with like small plots, which is kind of ridiculous. I only had 2 small plots, but I could outdo the Stego because where our base is situated, there's not a lot of bushes, which essentially you go and you smack the Stego and then they'll gather stuff. But now we have like we have a Brontosaurus that does all of the things. Like Brontosauruses can take a lot of berries, and their weight is like thousands. They're like really good when it comes to that. But yeah, that's Ark. Ark is fun, and also my needing of a chair.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably make you talk with what is maybe the last time. Feel free to chime in on stuff, by the way.
Oh yeah, I planned on it.
What is OSRS gains? Or
Okay,
Cis gains?
OSRS gains with a Z.
That's not a Z.
So,
Oh.
gains with a Z. Gains.
Okay.
Yeah, gains with a Z.
Yeah, gains with a Z. All right, I see it now.
So, OSRS stands for Old School RuneScape. And this, like, I know last week we kind of talked about my potential content creation stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually, OSRS gains is an idea that I've thought of, like, or a thing that I've thought of doing for a while now. Like, I've just never, like, actually, like, really gotten into it or to a point where, like, I really thought that I could do it. But it would be a fitness channel cross RuneScape channel.
What would it do?
It would be like,
Wait.
I flex getting like hardcore like XP gains and then hardcore real life gains.
Oh my god. Why?
Wouldn't it be amazing?
Would you tie in things to like every minute or so of something or whatever, or you have to do a certain amount of push-ups or something, or sit-ups?
I was thinking something like that. Yeah, I don't know how exactly it would be done, but yeah, it'd be like for every 100,000 XP I get, I do this or something like that. Like,
okay, that wouldn't be terrible.
It would be like, yeah, there'd have to be a way to like implement it, or like, you know, it's like IRL 99 strength, you know, things like that.
I think that would actually be pretty good. Which you should probably make this before this goes live, by the way.
I have to lose weight. That's the problem.
Well, there you go.
I'll take the Google account.
All right, take the Google account and do stuff with it. I'm just saying. But yeah, no, I think that would be fun. Actually, it'd be really fun. I think that'd be good.
It also requires me to not burn out in RuneScape.
That's also true. That's also true. I don't know. I think you can. You play a lot more RuneScape than anything that I've seen you play, other than like Minecraft.
Yeah, it's literally my most played game ever. Is this guy finally gonna get the? Oh god.
What do you think? So, you think RuneScape is your most played game? What's your second most played game?
On Steam, it's War of Rights.
No, not some like maybe War of Rights, but I mean like, what's that one game you've played way too much of?
I'm trying to think, cause like, I also have to think of like all the games that I played on like my original Xbox and like PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I know I put well over 200 hours in the first Dark Souls on PS3.
Good God.
Put a few hundred hours in Borderlands 2 on PS3, and then another few hundred on. I mean, I did another like I did over like 200 on Steam too with Dark Souls, but like with I've put at least 400 hours in both of those games. Like, I'm not one of those people who can put thousands of hours in like 4 different games. Like I'm like if you look at like my Steam like time played, it's like War of Rights is like 500 hours, and then it's like I don't remember what game is 400, and then it goes to like 100 for a few games, and then that's like it. Then drops to like 0. I'm really not sure. Like I can't name one game that like I've put a crazy amount of time in throughout my entire life, except for RuneScape. Because like I mean, the game's literally been a part of my life since I was like 9.
Jesus. Yeah, no, that's probably it. Probably it. I know. I think mine has to be Terraria. Because I was playing Terraria back in high school.
I remember that.
Like,
I could never get into it.
The game's so fucking fun. I know it's getting its last update, which makes me sad.
That is actually really sad.
1.4, like it's gonna be its last update. It's called Journey's End, and I'm like,
Heck.
no, don't make me sad.
Yeah, that is really sad.
Comes out in May, I think. Yeah, May something. How do you go and see all of your hours played
On Steam?
Yeah. Also, it's May 16th, 2020 for Journey's End.
I gotta pull up Steam and I can tell you. You have to go to your profile and then see your games list.
Alright.
And I'm also trying to do it without making RuneScape flash so much. Yeah, so you go to your profile and then on the oh my god, I keep yellow clicking. On the right hand side it says games, and it says how many games you have. If you click on that, it'll show you list of games with the amount of hours you have.
Terraria, 355 hours on record.
Yeah, I have. I'll list my top 5. War of Rights 531. Borderlands 2 is 319. Dark Souls is 271. Counter Strike or CS:GO is 234. Elite Dangerous then Elite Dangerous is 151.
Okay. I got Terraria at 355. I have Ark at 163. Realm of the Mad God 123.
That's actually a lot of hours for that game.
Yeah, the game's fucking fun. Tabletop Simulator 86 hours, and then Clicker Heroes at 76 hours. 3, 4,
The fact that an idle game is so up there.
What? I liked Clicker Heroes. Like, I would come home from work, then I would leave it on during work, and I would just
remember
gather
seeing
stuff.
you play it all the time.
I wonder what's my least played. It's probably something I've touched probably twice.
I have a lot of games that like I've just never even played. Oh my god, it's not.
What?
Why won't it even? There.
What? You good?
You'll see when you see me playing the game the fact that it never lets me actually click on the pickpocket the guy.
Well,
it's really frustrating.
I'm sorry.
Because I'm trading thieving now.
Oh, cool. Oh, when did you get to 99 mining?
I got it on Thursday.
Thursday? Jesus.
Yep. I said I was gonna get it Thursday.
I thought you said you were gonna get it on Friday.
I might have.
Yeah.
But yeah, that turned into Thursday. And then I went straight to thieving, and I'll probably get 99 thieving in like a month or 2.
Good lord.
I'm not rushing thieving at all.
Yeah.
It's a fast skill.
Fallout 3 with 0.1 hours on record is my lowest.
My Fallout 3 time is extremely low just because I ended up installing like a patch or something to make it work, which then for whatever reason canceled out it disabled the ability for Steam to see how the hours played.
That's kind of dumb.
Oh my god, I don't know why this camera angle isn't working. This is literally the best one. I guess I'm just gonna have to suffer.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Guess what my least played is?
Fallout 3?
No, it's Ark.
Oh. Why?
The one time that I tried playing Ark was with you, but it was like a 2 gigabyte map download, so
that's
we
right.
ended up not playing because
That's
it was
right.
like a 30-minute wait or something like that.
That's right. Well, Yeah. I think so. Arc is better when you have a private server or a custom server. You don't play on the fucking. You don't play on the non-private shit, the public shit, because that's just stupid. Like, the public stuff is just so dumb, and everything takes forever to get done. Like, there's no way to get anything done relatively quickly. So.
Okay, it looks like I fixed the camera angle thing.
Good.
But yeah, I'm listening.
No, you're fine. But yeah, stuff like that. That's ugh. But yeah, that's been that. Oh, funny enough, as I'm like driving up to go home the other day, like just to like go home, the blinds of like my neighbors was open, the one I park in front of, and as I just kind of look over to the right, I see something. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And he's playing a game on his computer. I can clearly see it's a game or something, but it's just too fast of movement. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? And like just kind of like tilting my head a little bit, I saw it. He's playing Minecraft. He was just playing Minecraft, just like doing some parkour map and just going through it like a god. I'm like, what the fuck? So I watched him for like 5 minutes, which I'm like, wow, I'm a weird voyeur. All right, cool. But yeah.
That reminds me of two stories I have when I was living in my apartment in Daytona. One of them was there was this dude that lived on the other side of my wall, and like the walls are super thin, so we could always hear each other. But one day he was playing. All I know is that he was playing a battle royale, and my guess is Fortnite.
How mad was he?
Well, he was. I mean, like first there were times he was super mad, but the one time that I know for a fact he was playing was because he was shouting out like a compass direction. Like he was like 315, 315. I was like, oh man.
315. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I like that.
But then the other time was when I'd walk my dog. The apartment that was next to mine, like the person in the room that was like right there at the window, or like that window was like right there at like the edge of the hallway. I like very very regularly had their blinds open, and I know that they had a Wii connected to their monitor, and they had a white RGB keyboard, which looked really nice, but it's nothing I would ever get. And then there was one like around the time that Smash Ultimate came out, like they had like their living room, like not blinds, but like the the patio door windows, like they weren't covered, and so I looked over and I saw they were playing Smash. I was like, oh, okay,
nice,
must be nice.
Sorry.
Cat.
Episode 14, Attack of the Cat.
Yeah. Nobby just really wants attention.
Hold on.
Hello.
I need to change. I need to write that down.
Good afternoon.
You write that down.
You are being pet. You're getting all of the attention. This is what it's like to be the attention.
All right.
Cat. Do you even know that? How do you function?
I'm glad you see that you're having fun.
If you sync the RuneScape video properly, it'll be even better, because you can see me completely stop playing the game.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I probably won't, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't imagine you will.
Let's see. So that's that. What else is going on? I want to thank you. You gave me a Guitar Hero guitar, which I can finally use to play Clone Hero, which is really nice.
How well is it working? Because when we were playing, you were getting pretty frustrated.
I don't know if I was just getting frustrated and therefore I was fucking up on everything, but I feel like it does not register my button touches every once in a while. I'm like, what the fuck? Because,
yeah, like I very briefly tested it before I bought it. Like basically I just like played the beginning of. I might have played all through Slow Ride
Really?
on Guitar Hero 3 just to see if it worked, and it seemed like all the buttons worked, so I bought it, and then I didn't touch it for a few months.
Do you know how to fix them? Like, is there a video you can send
Um,
me to fix them? Because I will figure out how to fix it.
You could probably find one, but I would definitely say test it. Like actually, like make sure it's not just you missing the notes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because if it's me, it's me. But
and
like,
yeah, like if you're like you have to make sure that like you notice when you're pressing the button and it doesn't actually register. Like that one guitar that I told you I was throwing out.
yeah,
Like it's very noticeable when it stops registering.
I think
And with that one, it's because of the connection between the neck and the body.
yeah, I think the flipper or the strum, I need to either work on, because I feel like that is kind of my problem in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Because I swear,
Which-
like double strum is like fucking nonsense.
Oh yeah. The problem with explorers like to explorers do that a lot. If you strum too hard and you don't hold it down when you strum hard, it will
Double strum.
it'll overstrum. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Which that like Weetars do it too, and they do it. They're a little more sensitive with it,
Mm-hmm.
which is why
Good.
it's why they're recommended for if you're playing like extremely fast songs, because you can easily rake tap with them
Yeah.
or rake strum. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I know. I just, other than the one time me streaming, I haven't touched it past that. I did play. I think I told you I was trying to learn bustin'.
Yeah, you did.
I was actually learning that on my keyboard first, and I actually
Sounds
got
miserable.
the begin. No, it was miserable, but I got the beginning of it. Like I really got the intro part on expert, because that's the only fucking like thing you can do on bustin'. And I was like, this is stupid. I hate expert. I hate moving my hand.
The cat has returned.
Hello, cat.
I'm Napo. Cato Cato.
But yeah, so that's fun, and that's the thing I do. I'm gonna segue into more streaming. I will be streaming D&D again. I will be the dungeon master, and we will be playing with Babatosh, a guy named Lane, and Lane's companion, Kimber. I actually don't know what Kimber sounds like, but it's gonna be fun.
So Tuesday, like right after this.
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
I hate life right now, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
I have like 2 streams to watch tonight at the same time, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, not directly after this. It's gonna be late. Like it's gonna be like 11:30, or 10:30, 10:30. Check my schedule again. Yeah, 10:30. So I'm gonna try and take a nap after this. Take a nap, wake up, go. All right, let's go. Yeah, I will be doing that. I'll put the link to Bob Batash's stream down. Also, my link to my stream down in the description below. And check us out on Tuesdays, maybe. And my stream, whenever the fuck. I have Facecam, and I do painting, and Clone Hero, and Terraria, because me and Babo did a dual stream Terraria. Like, he recorded his screen, I recorded mine, and we just streamed. It was fun. I'm getting real tired of people asking if they can join midstream, though. When we're like, nope. Because, like, we say, it's like, hey. Like, the first time, it's like, hey, can I join? It's like, no, this is a IRL friend stream. We're going to keep playing. Once we're done, we'll start up, like, a new server or a new instance, and then we'll play. And then we'll play with, whatchamacallit, followers and other people, like stream people.
I'm gonna ask to join just to bother you.
Ah, you bitch. But no, it's fine. But then, like, after we say that, and they either don't get it, and they just keep asking, I'm like, dude, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Then you mute them.
That's true, but yeah, I know. As a struggling person trying to get off the ground with fucking, whatchamacallit, Twitch, I need all the views. Any view is a good view. at this point, that's a
How
bad
many
thing.
followers are you at? Are you at the 50 mark or whatever it is?
I'm at 10, I think 11.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah,
It's more than me.
it's most
think
of
I
my
have, like,
friends, but I don't know how many actually watch me, so that's an interesting thing to look at. Let me see. How many did I get? Okay, cool. Stop discovered. I just want to go to my thing. How do I go to my thing?
You don't
There
get
you
to
go.
go.
I have 10 viewers. Or 10 followers and 86 views. So that's fun. I think Babatosh was my 69th view, and I was like, nice.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah, nice. Can't wait for my 420th view.
Is my thing... Oh, good. I thought my bank pen was going to pop up again, and I was like, I don't want to not be able to access my bank.
Oh, no. Yeah, don't look at that right now. Don't make me blur
Nah,
things.
No, the bank pen didn't show up.
Good. Alright, but yeah. That'll be happening.
Sounds fun.
And I know at some point when this thing that comes out, we have to record and try to do the podcast while we're playing it because it'd be fun.
That's going to be really stressful.
It will, but it'll be alright. Minecraft Dungeons looks really fucking fun for a game that is copying Diablo but having the Minecraft aesthetic. It just looks really fun. Like, unironically fun.
I haven't actually looked at any gameplay beyond, like, the announcement.
I need to send you some stuff, because...
Yeah.
Let me find it real quick. I'll send you things, just look at them later. But it's really, really interesting. Like, a lot of the weapons, like, the diamond sword is not the end-all, be-all kind of thing. Because everything, like, scales with level.
Ooh.
Like, you get new loot for your level, so you have to keep constantly getting more loot. Which usually that's the Diablo style of just, like, getting new shit. The guy that I actually watched play it was Captain Sparkles. Do you remember him? Remember Captain Sparkles?
I know the name. Why do I know that name?
He was the guy who did Creeper.
That's okay. Yeah.
His voice changed so much.
Yeah, I remember hearing his voice when he was talking about, like, that song blowing up again.
His fucking, like,
And yeah.
I PM'd you. He sounds like an actual, like, man. I hate to say that. Like, he sounds like an actual, like, adult man now, and not, whatchamacallit?
Not a child.
Yeah, not a child. So, that's always fun. And it looks fun. At least he made it look fun. I don't know. Like, I'm used to the core gameplay loop of just going through missions at harder difficulties and whatnot, but it looks fun. The system looks good. There's the things that I've seen are size, axes, swords. There's like double bows, normal bows. There are no classes, so you have to use like equipment things. So it's good. It's good. It looks good. I'm hoping that it is good when I buy it, because I'm also buying it for you, so we can play that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And now I'll actually have money to make it up for you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Or to replace it, I'll buy you Minecraft 2. Ugh.
There will never be a Minecraft 2. I'm sorry.
Prove it.
I can't. I don't have a
I think-
fucking. I don't know.
I think Minecraft 2 would actually just be like a version 2.0 kind of thing.
Maybe. Who knows? Sorry, I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm just... Why does life have to be weird? My whole schedule is fucked.
Same.
Whole schedule is fucked.
Right now, like, I didn't really mention this with my work schedule, but, like, I asked my boss if I wanted, or if they still wanted me to, like, work more than my normal hours, and she was like, as long as you work any time between 8 and 5, you're good. And I was like, alright. So now I'm showing up, like, somewhere between 8 and 9, and, like, leaving somewhere or sometime, like, shortly after 5, and it's going well. Like, I'm just like, alright, I'll leave when I feel like it.
Yeah, there you go. I know, I've been putting in fucking... I think last week I put in 43 hours at work. Hold
Do
on.
they give you overtime?
Yeah. Well, they don't give a damn about overtime right now, since everything's
Yeah.
just kind of fucked.
Yeah.
They pay me overtime, which is good. My paycheck shows it, and my paycheck is nice as of recently. Like the last 3 paychecks have all been overtime paychecks.
Nice.
And oh god, overtime paychecks are so good. So good. What else? What else is going on? Yeah. That's kind of been everything this week. Oh, Sunday. Last Sunday was Easter. Happy late Easter.
Oh yeah, I like forgot about it.
Same.
I just kind of like knew it was kind of a thing, so I was like, all right.
Yeah.
And someone was like, Happy Easter, like that night at like 12. I was like, oh god, whoops.
Yeah. I did not get over 40 hours this last week. Damn it. But yeah, it was 2 weeks ago, 43 hours. Or 3 weeks ago, 43, 45, now 38. Or 39. I must have kept leaving early. I should stop leaving early. Anywho. But yeah, it's been rough.
Bork.
Rough. Don't bark at me. It took me a second. It took me a second. I'm not gonna lie, I'm that tired. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck's next on the agenda? Entertainment.
Entertainment, yes.
What'd you do last week?
You'll never guess.
Play fucking RuneScape.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess in terms of shows, me and Valerie watched a little bit more of Kim's Convenience. We're trying to stretch that out because we don't want to run out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday we just started watching Community. Don't tell Valerie, but I've seen it before, but I saw it a long time ago, so I don't remember anything. She's telling me to take it back. I take it back. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I think I remember you telling me to watch Community. Community was supposed to be good. I was like,
it's great.
well, that's the thing. Like, I've never. I don't really do that kind of shows anymore. Like, I don't give a damn about them.
I feel that. Just know that it's created by Dan Harmon, who's one of the co-creators of Mick and Rory.
Dan Harmon usually makes great stuff. Like, he's pretty good.
Like there's an entire D&D episode.
I know.
It's actually hilarious.
I need to go through that, actually. Yeah. I'll look at some stuff later, hopefully. Oh god, what did I do last week?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you did. You played Clone Hero.
Yeah, I played Clone Hero. And, played Terraria with Babatosh. And, yeah, just kind of worked my ass off. And hate life a little bit. That's alright.
Oh, I should also mention that this past weekend, I learned exactly how the Clone Hero multiplayer works.
How so?
And it works well. Like, just like how to set it up and how to get it going and all that.
Oh.
Because I did it with Dude Guy and then
Me.
And then we did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good time. And there's actually I remember reading their blog post explaining how they actually make it work, and it's rather than how Guitar Hero 3 kind of just tried to match what the other person was playing, this is actual communication that's being logged and everything and then replayed or something. It's basically kind of like how Osu allows you to watch what someone else's playthrough of a song.
Okay.
They basically do a similar kind of a mechanic for the multiplayer.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. It's actually really cool how they do it.
Cool.
This is also the same guy who completely reverse engineered Guitar Hero 3 though.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta thank that man. That man.
Lord is a genius.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the only person working on that. All the people working on Clone Hero.
Still, just
Project Strikeline, or no, it's Project Note Hitter, or something like that, which is now officially going to be named Strikeline when it releases into a full game.
Those people are great. Those people are great. They make amazing things. Yeah. Do you,
Yeah.
Here's a question. Do you know the content creator Saberspark on YouTube?
I feel like I've heard the name, but not at all.
He's a guy who goes through a lot of animated stuff, and I love his content. His content's funny as shit. And I love a lot of his stuff. He does a lot of reviews. He currently, recently he did a review on the new Trolls movie. Did you know the Trolls 2 movie, or Trolls World Tour, or whatever the fuck it is, was supposed to be in theaters, but now you can rent it for $20? And it said, yeah.
I didn't know you could rent it for $20, but I knew that you could rent it. They decided to make it a streaming movie.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about a movie going to streaming?
It's a way for the companies and the actors to still make money.
Yeah.
The only problem is that, apparently there's rumors that AMC might be filing for bankruptcy soon.
I heard about that.
Because of all of this stuff. And,
do we know if CMX is also on the verge?
CMX is Cobb Theaters, and I haven't heard anything about them. Cobb Theaters are great, though.
Yeah. CMX is if you ever have a CMX movie theater close to you, viewer, go do it. Go with them.
It's the same brand as Cobb, so
who's Cobb?
I don't know why they call it CMX, honestly, because they're Cobb Theaters. I've used a Cobb free movie thing there, and it has the same exact layout. I don't know what the whole CMX thing is, but yes, Cobb or CMX. If you have one of those, they're great.
Yeah, just yeah.
I'm always amused by the amount of nachos people get at that place.
I will say, movie theater food hits differently.
It doesn't hit very well either.
No, it doesn't hit at all. It's like a wet slap, but it just hits differently,
It does. I completely agree.
I think I saw, it was Infinity War. I went and saw Infinity War, or Endgame. One of the two. No, it was Endgame. I saw Endgame and got some, chicken tenders or whatever. And the chicken tenders aren't...
Tendies?
Yeah, chicken tendies. They weren't that bad. But I just kind of sat down. I had those. I started eating. I was like, all right, this is not bad. But then the movie actually started. How do you not eat all your food and popcorn before the movie starts?
The popcorn solution is you just get way too much popcorn.
Yeah, but then you're then you have a third or a fourth of the bag that you don't touch and then you throw away and it's wasteful.
Yep.
That's fucking dumb.
You're literally throwing away $4.
Oh God. Don't make me think about that.
But yeah, I mean, at least AMC's food is literally just microwaved.
Yeah.
That reminds me on the AMC A-list subreddit, someone posted a picture of the buffalo chicken quesadilla things that you can get, they're little things, and all the comments were, those look like shit.
That's pretty funny. We're saying fuck it to the news segment. Did we have a TED Talk?
I'm trying to think of something mildly controversial that I could just say is bad.
I think we're just gonna banter a little bit more after I do the housekeeping, and then after that, I think we should end it because I kind of want to edit this and get this out before I have to go into work tomorrow. Which, if I can do that, that'd be nice. And so I can have that do things. But that or make it really easy for myself to edit later. I don't know. But
So wait, I actually do have a question.
Hit me.
Your schedule hasn't changed at all because of this whole stuff. I mean, I guess it has you're working a little bit more, but
what about the corona?
With all the La Llorona.
La Llorona.
Have you just completely given up on the whole breakfast, lunch, dinner at any point in your life, or now or anything?
Oh, I've given up on breakfast, lunch, dinner at when as soon as I moved out. I just did not give a damn about it.
Well, what I mean is like breakfast foods for breakfast and dinner foods.
Oh yeah,
for, like
no, I've completely
it's
given
just
up
like
on
you
that.
wake up and have like a steak.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay.
I've
Okay,
also
I'm making sure that I'm not the only one.
no, well, because it's like you don't live with your parents anymore. Who gives a damn? Like,
I wake up at like 9 and eat macaroni.
yeah, I fucking woke up. I woke up today, and I had leftover cookies that I made, and I just ate those before going into work.
I mean,
Or
me and Valerie very regularly eat cookie dough for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'm actually planning on having cookies for dinner.
don't
What?
make sure to bake them. Don't eat just raw cookie dough, please. As long as it's not made with eggs. Or is it the ones with eggs that you can eat? No.
You do not want to eat the ones with. Technically, flour is bad too because it can give raw flour can cause botulism.
Ooh, that's bad.
Or can give you botulism. However, apparently, apparently Pillsbury has changed their recipe
Okay.
where their pre-made dough is now edible.
Cool.
It doesn't change the flavor too much. There's definitely there's a slightly noticeable difference, but it's still made with egg and it's still made with flour. Like it still has all the stuff in it. It's just they use pasteurized eggs and like a different kind of flour that's safe to eat raw.
Well, let me get to housekeeping and then yeah. All right. Did we say it was episode 14? No, we didn't. Fuck.
This is episode 14, and RuneScape is the guest. The Artie Knight is the guest.
Okay. Oh shit. It is episode 14. We forgot to get a guest.
Yeah, I felt like it wasn't even worth the time right now.
Yeah, no. All right. Well, thank you all for making it this far. This is the Average Talks podcast, episode 14, Attack of the Cat. Thank you. This is the housekeeping segment. Thank you for getting this far. It usually happens around the hour something mark or whatever in the video. So yeah, you're almost done. Thank you all for making it and just listening to us ramble about bullshit. We do have, if you would like to contact us, we have the Average Talks Pod, the email at averagetalkspod@gmail.com, and send us your questions and problems, and we will try to fix them in our Dear Average segment. We still don't have that up, and if you're on YouTube, type a question or comment down, and we'll try and answer it. We'll figure it out at some point.
Hell, if you know us personally, just text us.
Yeah, text us. Or
any form of communication, just be like,
please. Oh, we're
like,
begging
help me
you.
out here.
Yeah. Oh, help us out, homies. Fucking. We also have our Instagram, which we post fucking nothing, at Average Talks Podcast on Instagram. If you're listening to us on the RSS feed, hi, thank you for listening. We have that up. Hopefully it's through Spotify yet, maybe?
I don't
Justin?
even know.
No idea?
I don't know.
Alright, no idea. Alright. Hopefully our iTunes or fucking Google Play. I don't know.
We're somewhere.
We're somewhere, hopefully. Not
we
just on YouTube.
exist.
Hopefully not just on YouTube, but probably on YouTube. Yeah. I know episodes 1 through 7 are out. We gotta wait a month until we can add more, because that's pretty funny. Yeah. My Twitch will be down in the bottom, in the description as well, along with Babatash's Twitch to go watch, hopefully on Tuesdays, the D&D stream or whenever the fuck. Also, just go to talk to Babatash. He's a cool dude. He made our intro that we've been using ever since, that we forgot to credit him on, which I'm going to remember to credit him on now.
I thought we did credit him.
Yeah, like in the beginning, but then we
we
never said after which. I think we've been using that for like several episodes.
I mean,
What?
I don't know what I'm saying. Like I was saying, like I don't think we need to credit every single time. Although I guess we don't have to vocally credit. I mean, we could always just put it in the description, like thanks to
Yeah, but I haven't.
Sabotage for.
So that's the problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you to housekeeping. Thank you for making this far. We're continuing with more rambling bullshit.
Yes.
Oh God, something happened. Something's happening. Oh God.
What?
Or think,
What?
is my voice still coming through? Okay, voice is still coming through.
Yes.
I clapped.
I can still hear you.
I clapped, and like
Oh.
a bunch of notifications hit me all at one point. I'm like, what the fuck? What happened? Why did my clap bring the apocalypse of noise?
Speaking of Mike picking things up, have you played with the Discord noise suppression thing?
I have not. I probably should.
So, if you do you know where it is? Like how to enable it?
It's just above the mute button.
Yeah, and it actually like I was strumming and everything like literally right in front of the mic, and it was not picking it up.
Oh yeah, because you were doing that when we were doing stream, or I was doing the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My question is, or what I was wondering is, would it pick up the strumming and whatnot while I was talking?
No, it did not pick it up while you were talking. When you weren't talking, I could hear it.
Wait, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause no, there's definitely times where like I've watched it not pick up my audio while I was not talking. I was just sitting there strumming. And yeah,
I
don't know. It's definitely it gets spotty sometimes, but my guess is because it's an AI, so it's like learning as you do it. Like it learns what audio is your voice and what isn't.
Okay.
Oh my god, the silence died.
I don't know. But yeah, that's cool. And I do think Discord and everything's still coronavirus still fucking kicking everyone's ass.
Yes.
They just, I think they're being cool about the live functions and like the meeting functions that you can do. I have seen a lot of. Have you seen the Zoom meeting memes and all that kind of shit that's been going on recently?
I've seen the memes that are like using Discord, which all the students already know how to use, and the teachers like nah, and then using some random program that no one's ever heard of, and the teacher's like yeah. And I completely relate to that because of all the Civil Air Patrol stuff I've done.
Yeah.
Like I set up the Discord server, and we are actively using Discord as our primary source of or primary form of like intercommunication and meetings and all that.
That's fucking awesome.
And like one of the senior members, or one of the other senior members, was talking about oh man, she was like cause everyone else is using Zoom because boomers.
Yeah.
And then and so like we had our like the class on Discord, and in that time I was actually able to make use of the Go Live feature having more than 10 people in it.
Really?
Which was interesting. But one problem that I did run into, which is probably just a fault of the program not being as
awesome,
or with the feature not being as refined as it could be, which I'm not surprised honestly, but some people apparently weren't able to hear like the audio, which was an issue. But I mean, still, like a majority of the people did, and like it was working pretty fine. But there was one person who was just unfamiliar with Discord, which I mean, the kid's like 14, so like I'm not.
Why?
Like, it's whatever. Like, I mean, like just some people just don't have access to Discord or whatever.
That's
but
true.
Yeah. So this person wasn't sure how to do the go or how to join my stream. And we were trying to explain it to him, like I had someone else explaining it to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the very end, the senior member was saying like that we need to find or like for next time, like she asked like what solution I had, or if I could think of a solution to the like slight technical problems we ran into. And I was like, oh yeah, we can just show the video or send people the video beforehand and have them watch it and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, we need to have like a program that everyone knows how to use, that everyone has access to, that's like easy to use and stuff like that. I was like, Discord is all of them.
Yeah.
Like once you learn Discord, which isn't very difficult, like all you need to know is like there is a person, like one of the other senior members who's retired and like in her 60s or 70s, she is using Discord perfectly fine. Like it takes like 5 minutes to learn, and once you got that, you're good.
Yeah, no, it's not that hard. Like I just
like once you get into like permissions and stuff, that's when there's a steep learning curve. But like just the basics of the actual program and communicating on it,
yeah,
not that hard.
Not that hard, but that's kind of funny though. Like
it was a
older senior members like, nah, I got this shit. Let me post memes now.
Like, yeah, I'm actually really upset that I can't post memes in there because it's unprofessional.
Really? That's
Because
sad.
there have been memes that like I've been wanting to like send some of them, at least like the ones that are like older and I'm like a little closer to, like not in like a not okay way.
You can,
But like,
please send me those memes that you want to send. I probably won't get them, but
the memes are just the Discord versus other random programs.
That's still pretty funny. Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually frustrating that due to the uwu unprofessionalism of just the entire Discord like platform and the staff, and the fact that it was originally marketed for like gaming stuff.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that it's perfect for group communication.
Yeah, no,
people don't view it that way.
Yeah.
Which I just think is dumb.
Because
it literally does everything you need.
I feel like if Discord was not super shitty, like you said, like, if, I don't know. The uwu nature just kind of, you know how I feel about that, but Wumpus being a thing is just kind of stupid.
That actually reminds me, did you listen to the most recent official podcast?
No.
There was something, like they were talking about, like the Man-Boy Love Association and like pedophiles and all that.
Oh, God.
And then they were saying something about, they were talking about Discord being like a place where like people are like grooming kids and all that. And then they were like, it's the Discord staff that run those.
No, they're not. Well, okay.
Some of them.
Okay, Discord is kind of fucked in a lot of ways. And
there are definitely, like, that was a whole thing with the cub porn.
Oh, yeah, no. God, should we be talking about this?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, now, I've gone down some rabbit holes when it comes to, like, looking into, like, Discord stuff. Because I've seen whole things where it's like, hey, this is the Discord stuff that talks about all the terrible shit that they've been posted and placed. And, like, that was kind of a thing with the kids' YouTube stuff. You've seen that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it's like these one channels get millions of views on these like really shitty videos, but if you go into the comments, it's really fucked.
Yeah. Which there was actually a recent video, that was like the new kind of thing of that, which was like really bad subliminal messages and stuff that was all to lure children, and the person who made the video reported every single person they got in contact with.
Really?
Reported them all to the FBI.
That's fucking...
I can actually probably find the video because it's a really interesting video. But yeah, Discord is just like, oh god, Tekken cat.
Attack of the cat.
Yep, but I mean, like that's just kind of like the way that that Discord allows you to create servers for anything. I mean, obviously you're gonna run into not okay things. Like I remember, once meeting a guy in from one server and like playing War of Rights with him. Apparently he used to actually work, like get paid to be like one of the moderators in a server that was dedicated to revenge porn.
Huh?
And yeah.
Huh?
Like if I guess if you know where to go, like you can literally find a server for anything. But the main thing that I'm referring to is just Discord staff being all like, ooh, woo. The partnership being like, the elves are going and gonna sing a song, and they said, you're not lucky.
Yeah, that whole shit. That just...
And then a majority of Discord trust and safety being furries and allowing... what is it? Banning lolly stuff, or lolly and Shota, but allowing cub.
Yeah, that's fucking so stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ick. It's just all ick.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Oh, have you heard about Valorant? Or Valorant?
Valorant,
Yeah,
yes.
Valorant.
Yes.
And Valorant being this, or the one thing being super shitty, or whatchamacallit?
Yeah, the anti-cheat.
Yeah, the anti-cheat.
I actually, so the one streamer that I watched, like his last stream, he was playing Valorant, and I mean the game looks interesting. It's like it's like, oh god, what did I do?
It's like CS:GO, but CS:GO with a hero shooter, a little bit.
Yeah, it's like CS:GO cross Overwatch, and the Overwatch part of it is the graphics, and apparently, like I think CS:GO might have actually gone a little bit more, I guess, down the route of like, Rainbow Six Siege, where like there are like kind of operators that have abilities, but like the graphics are very Overwatchy and everything like that. But yeah, it's like a combination, and apparently it plays a lot like CS:GO. Like the guns are basically equivalents of everything, and the op is literally called the op. Like it's the operator, and so it's shortened to op.
Lol.
But I mean, it looks like a fun game, but yeah, the anti-cheat is apparently I don't remember what Muda called it, but it's just a backdoor into your computer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like, and sure, Riot might not do anything with it, Tencent might not do anything with it, but someone who can gain access to it, which you can't, like, if you know what you're doing, it is not out of the question to gain access to something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it would not be easy, and again, yeah, you definitely need to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, gaining a backdoor into thousands or hundreds of thousands of people's computers,
That's some scary shit right there.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I will say the game looks cool as shit. I will say that, and I don't really do more of those technical first-person shooters. I don't know how to call it. What would you call it in CS:GO? Like skill-based?
Like more tactical. Yeah, skill-based, tactical.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's not tactical. I mean, it is, because you have to have, like, there's a lot of planning, especially if you look at, like, high-tier player shit. Like, there's a lot of, like, strategery that goes on with, like, setting up crossfires and doing shit like that.
Yeah.
But apparently the aiming is, or the like, gunplay is more forgiving than CS:GO. Like the spray patterns are completely different. So like if you try to spray, you're not gonna have a good time. But just like in general, like if you were to shoot like towards someone's face, you have a higher chance. Or if you were to shoot at someone, you have a better chance of killing them in Valorant than you would in CS:GO.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck was that thing that I wanted to talk about? I don't remember. Oh, Henry Cavill.
That's that guy. Yes.
Yeah.
Superman,
and also Geralt from The Witcher.
Yes.
Did you know he paints Warhammer miniatures?
I'm not surprised after all the other stuff that he says he does.
There's a picture of, or at least on his Instagram, there's a picture of him painting an Adeptus, what is it? Adeptus Astartes, which is just think gold dude. I was like, oh, that's really fucking cool. Like, I'm really I'm happy for this man now. At least more happy about him, because I think he's a good actor, and he just seems like a cool, down to earth dude. At least I'm hoping he is still. Yeah. But I don't know. It just made me like him a little bit more. I was like, all right, this is cool. He's cool. I like him. Yeah.
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 Oh, the one thing I was gonna say about Valorant is that it looks like the kind of game that I'd play. I'd have an okay time I'd have an okay time when I did play it, but I'd end up realizing that I'm not that good at it, and it's not even worth my time.
Yeah. Same.
Because yeah, that's basically what I've realized with every esport, like CS:GO, League,
Rainbow.
I never played Rainbow Six.
Never played Rainbow?
I'm never gonna bother.
No, I played a little bit on
not
Xbox.
Siege, at least.
My brother plays the shit out of it.
Yeah, I know people who really go hard with it.
That and FIFA, but he buys every FIFA, and yeah.
That's upsetting,
It is. It makes me sad. I'm happy he plays video games, but I don't know, it just makes me sad. I think...
I have a cat.
Yeah. You have a cat. I think this has been a podcast, because I need to really go pee.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, you go pee. I'm going to keep playing RuneScape anyway. Or I guess I'm going to talk Valerie into letting me eat cookies for now.
Alright. Are you ending the podcast, or am I ending it? Because I know we ended it on the meme of turning on Animal Crossing music.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have Animal Crossing music, but I can just, like, start bumping some, like, RuneScape music to end it on.
Sure. We'll fucking bump RuneScape music at the end.
Alright, hold on, I gotta pull it up.
Alright.
We're going with a trap remix.
Oh god, really?
You won't be able to hear
Is it copyrighted? That's the question.
It's I want to say the dude gets chill with it as long as you credit him.
Okay, so we gotta credit him. Make sure to send me things.
Yep.
Alright, so this has been Average Talks. We're two...
I'm not ready.
Oh, okay, never mind. We gotta wait. We gotta vamp a little bit. Because Justin didn't have the thing ready.
ready.
Okay, that's ready now. This has been Average Talks. We're two incredibly average individuals. Thank you for watching.